Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Charlie Melvin. Before the Civil War monument in Heritage Square could be removed, it was vandalized. Both sides of the monument were defaced with what appears to be black spray paint sometime between Friday night and Saturday morning. The RO was first notified just before 6 a.m. Saturday. On the north-facing side, which reads, "Least we forget," the first two words were marked through, with the word "don't" and the letters BLM, an acronym for Black Lives Matter, painted above and below the last word to read "Don't forget BLM." The word Confederacy was marked through the inscription on the south-facing side, as was the Confederate battle flag at the top. An officer from the Rockingham Police Department arrived around noon to take photos and file a report. By 1 p.m., a city employee was at work trying to scrub off the paint. City Manager Monty Crump announced during the August City Council meeting that the monument would be moved and placed in storage until someone claimed ownership. Later in the month, Crump announced that VFW Post 4203 had requested to take possession of the monument and place it in Richmond County Veterans Memorial Park. The United Way of Richmond County is scaling down from this year's annual Day of Caring. Executive Director Michelle Parrish said the organization will be taking on fewer projects this year than the usual 12 to 15. However, instead of a single day, the projects are being spread out through the month of September, making it Days of Caring. The month also starts the organization's campaign kickoff season. On September 10th, 18th, and 25th, United Way of Richmond County will be assisting the latest build from Habitat for Humanity of North Carolina Sandhills, working on a home for single mother of 3, Aurelia Shaw. Parrish said that they are still looking for volunteers for the latter 2 days. Also on September 10th, volunteers will be stocking shelves and packing bags for Our Daily Bread, packing bags for Backpack Pals, delivering for Meals on Wheels, and pricing and sorting items in the Habitat Restore. The United Way will also be assisting with a beautification project at Sandhills Children's Center with a tentative date of September 25th. Parrish said the United Way is also collecting for its COVID Relief Recovery Fund, which has raised $11,000 and assisted 1,678 families and 504 individuals in Richmond County during the pandemic. A man and a woman are facing charges after allegedly stealing a vehicle and running from the cops. According to the arrest warrants, Clyde Wayne Butler Jr. of Waysboro and Sherry Nicole Williams of East Rockingham stole a 2011 Kia Forte on August 26, just 3 days after Butler's birthday. A deputy of Richmond County Sheriff's Office reportedly chased the vehicle with Butler driving 65 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone, according to court documents. Butler jumped from the vehicle and ran, but was arrested on August 28, documents show. Williams also allegedly ran from a Rockingham police officer, but was caught and arrested. Both are charged with 1 felony count each of larceny of a motor vehicle and possession of a stolen motor vehicle, and 1 misdemeanor count of resisting a public officer. Butler was also charged with fleeing to elude arrest in a motor vehicle and driving with a revoked license. A man and woman are facing drug charges accused of meth trafficking. According to arrest warrants, 44-year-old Selena Alta Luther of Hamlet and 48-year-old Byron Christopher Campbell of East Rockingham at 58 grams of suspected methamphetamine in a 2007 Toyota Yaris on September 2nd. Campbell, a convicted felon, also allegedly had a .410 pump-action shotgun. Both were charged with 1 felony count each of trafficking in meth, possession with the intent to manufacture, sell or deliver meth, and maintaining a vehicle, dwelling, or place for a controlled substance. Campbell also faces an additional charge of possession of a firearm by a felon. They were arrested and booked to the Richmond County Jail. Luther is being held at a $125,000 secured bond. Campbell is being held at a $150,000 secured bond. They are scheduled to appear in court September 10th. When we return, we got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush of Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful 3-day weekend with Labor Day happening. We had a really nice weekend, especially with the clouds being pretty much non-existent throughout the last couple of days. Really nice moon being out, with a full moon, especially over on Friday night. And as we look at tonight, though, that moon is going to be in a waning gibbous moon phase tonight. And it won't be seen quite as well as we have in the past couple of nights, as we are seeing cloudy skies throughout the evening. 7 o'clock, 80 degrees with a 40% chance of precipitation, and then at 9 o'clock, 75 degrees with cloudy skies throughout the rest of the evening. And sunset's going to be at 7:34 p.m., though with that cloud cover, it's most likely you won't be able to see that tonight. But looking at tomorrow, we are still expecting more rain on the way. Across the entire Sand Hills. Fayetteville, high of 79, low of 73. Rayford, high of 78, low of 73. Down in the Lumberton, it'll be a high of 81, a low of 75. Over in Warrenburg, high of 81, low of 74. You can see those temperatures are a lot more cooler than what we have seen, especially since last week, where we saw it get into the 90s for a little bit. But it is starting to cool down a lot now as we're getting closer to fall. Southern Pines, high at 77, low of 72. Ellerby, high at 76, low of 71. Rockingham and Hamlet, high at 78 and a low of 72. And across the PD in Waysboro, high at 77 and a low of 71. Moving on over to the 7-day forecast, we can see all the rain chances here popping up. Really high percentages for tomorrow at 70%, high of 87, low of 72. On Thursday, though, it'll drop down to a 50% chance, high of 82, low of 73. And then on Friday, those 50% chances carry over, high of 82, low of 71. And you can see the temperatures are going to continue to be around the low 80s for the high throughout the rest of the 7-day forecast. Saturday, high of 81, low of 71 with a 50% chance again. And that will also continue on into Sunday. Over on Monday, a high of 80, low of 68 with a 50% chance in the afternoon, but a 60% chance in the evening. And then on Tuesday, pretty much going to be our break from the rain with a 30% chance in the afternoon, but no chance at all in the evening. Partly cloudy skies, high of 80 and a low of 66. So we are looking at a very wet 7 days ahead. Really 6 days, but of course 2 days being as far out as it is, it could very well change. But one thing that's for certain, we do have cooler temperatures coming up due to the fall weather coming in. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.